Here we are for another episode of Breaking Bad Season 1, Episode 3. I cannot believe we are here. And the cool part about today is I am welcoming in my Patreon audience once a month for every show we're doing. I am going to do a live stream reaction, and today is the day for Breaking Bad. So if you're on Patreon and you're here, welcome. Thanks for being here. Feel free to comment. My Patreon community has been amazing as far as helping me along the way. No spoilers, but all support and encouragement and insight that I need to be able to have. And that's what's really cool. Don't forget, if you want all unedited episodes of this series or any other series that we do, go to our Patreon page. The VIP tier is where it's at. It is an awesome tier, great community, tons of people over there, a chat room for every series I go into every single day, and you get to pick the shows that we do next once we finish. It's a really cool place to be. Don't forget, all comes out on YouTube also, but it's a shortened version, about half as long. And Patreon also gets the episodes a week ahead of time. Plus things like this, a live stream where they get to see it before it ever releases. Whew, I love Breaking Bad. Let's get into this without further ado. Mental health meets Breaking Bad. Walter White, Jesse, it's just a whole smorgasbord of mental health or mental dysfunction. I don't know, whichever way you want to look at it. What in the world? Oh, that's right. This is leaving off where they were doing the bathtub. Where the bathtub disintegrated through the floor with all the body parts and the juices and everything. And now they're stuck having to clean this up. There's no way out of this. I don't even know how you clean up something like this. Especially as what neighbors might smell, what in the world's going on there with the sounds. I just don't get it. And they're in the biggest hole they could possibly be in. He probably wants to clean this up and just get the heck out of Dodge and end this whole thing. Because it is more, I don't know. I think it's time to call it quits. Obviously, I don't think they call it quits because it's a series, but we'll see. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh. What does that do?
Let's break it down.
Oh my gosh.
Hydrogen.
Nitrogen, 1.25%.
1.25.
That brings you to 99.25,
Ah.
which only leaves you with the trace elements.
This is somebody else.
Oh, wait a minute. What about calcium? Calcium's not a trace. It's got a whole skeleton to
Oh,
account
look at
for.
that.
You would think, right?
Right?
Oh, it's a jaw.
Calcium is only
Sodium.
sodium, 0.04.
He's got this like cancer stuff. This can't be good for him.
Phosphorus, 0.19.
0.19. There we go. So, the whole thing adds up to 99.888042%.
The
I hate
house.
these shoes. These shoes make me look like I should be changing bedpans. Like I should be squeaking around bringing soup to some disgusting old person. Then take the bus home to my 16 cats.
Then why are you wearing them?
So that's the lady that is the wife to who's the guy? The DEA agent. The brother-in-law. She's the one that's always negative. Seems like she's always like picking on her sister who's having a baby, and just seems like she's just negative in general. I don't understand it, man. Like, why she's got to be that way? But always something to say. And his son, I just love him. He's one of my favorite characters in this entire thing. Walt's gone. Like, where in the world is Walt? Where's Waldo? Or where's Walt? Gone all the time.
Yo, what's up? Hey, can you call me like in 2 minutes? Thanks, bye. Gotta go take this.
Oh, female?
Louis.
You missed
See, she's always got something. It's like, thanks,
Should you
Marie.
be up on that
You're
ladder?
really helpful.
You know, you're more
Dude,
than welcome to.
we're talking pregnant person up there on a ladder, and then she's like, should you be up there? Well, you know what? Maybe you should be helping because you're doing zero.
So, I'm working on this new short story, and there's this stoner character in it, and I'm trying to, well, you know, actually, let me back up. You
she's making up a story.
fair share of
She's
pot in
making up a
college,
story
didn't
because
you?
of Walt with the smoking, the wear on him, buys his weed from Jesse.
I mean, you at least tried. Do you remember it having an effect on your mood, like changing it in any major way?
Like getting really
It made me more
horny?
serious.
Really? It's just a character thing.
Like they can't really
I'm
talk
stuck
about.
on.
She's
Never mind.
He's telling us.
Walter Jr.'s on pot.
What?
Oh.
No. What would make you even...
Where's he getting it from?
Marie.
Seriously, is it this Lewis person?
This is really depressing. Like, I can imagine honestly how they feel. I know it's crazy. They never should have done this, but this has got to feel horrible. Like, and that's the can he has to poop in? What a horrible way
Hey,
to...
look at me.
What a horrible...
Hey, turn around and look at me. This here, I wouldn't do this to my worst enemy.
Yeah, you would. I think he would.
This is degrading.
Yeah. How could
You
they
don't have
let
it in
him
you,
go?
Walter.
That did it right there.
How do you know my name?
That did it.
Jesse, came by to sell you meth.
So what? You threaten him? Huh? Did you beat it out of him?
Not even close. Walter, I don't know what you think you're doing here. But trust me, this line of work doesn't suit you.
So I should just let you go then?
Yeah, right.
Just
Right.
unlock you and adios, huh?
What the hell, man? What are you doing, man? You asshole! What?
You told him my name.
That's who, him?
My name, where I work. You told him about
He
my
knew the
son.
name.
Don't touch me!
Damn junkie.
No, give me that!
Wait. This is going down the toilet. Watch it go.
It's in this show that's so serious with things. They add this humorous part that I think is like it just lightens the mood a little bit in the intensity of like death and drugs and like the bad in life. It just kind of gives a little refresher for a couple minutes.
No. No. Where the hell do you think you're going?
Hey, back off, man! Jesus!
We've got work to do.
No, you got work to do. I did my part.
Hey, where have you been? I
The old
called you
cell
2
phones.
hours ago.
Sorry, baby. I'm kind of busy here. What's up?
Hank.
Well, kind of a lot, actually, and it's a delicate subject, so I need you to focus and...
Hey, sit down! Sit down!
Damn it, Hank!
Oh, Hank.
Sorry, babe. I'm just, kind of in the middle of something here.
Okay, sit down! Sit your
Hank's so funny. It's like the man's man, right? And he's going to take care of these drug people while chatting with his wife on the phone. Like, I'll do both things, honey. Don't worry about it. Babe, it seems like he loves his wife, but he just can't help but be himself. It's who he is.
Walter Jr.
Yeah, what about him?
Marijuana. He's smoking it. Excuse me, his own mother seems to think so.
Skylar told you that?
She inferred it.
She inferred
Heard
it.
it.
She strongly inferred it, like,
Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am, you need to be wearing footies before you try those on?
I'm extremely clean.
Yeah, well, I'd really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Hey, sorry about that. Yeah, I'll check.
She's just going to take them.
Sweet gray ones.
This look like a nice place? No, not really. You like to live here?
Walt Jr. He's like the last guy I would think that would smoke weed. And he's just like, I don't understand why I'm riding with Uncle Hank, but whatever. He's cool. I like him. He's a great guy. And Hank's like trying to be this big tough guy, bringing him to this place that everybody sees Hank and they know, let's get out of here because he might be coming for us.
Every last one of these miserable wastes of skin got started. How? How do you think they got started?
I don't know.
What do you think it was they were all doing before they graduated to
He
shoot
literally
meth in
doesn't
their
even think
dicks?
about it. Meth in their...
Gateway drug.
Why are you telling me this?
I know.
Because I love you, you little bastard. But hey, I was young once, you know. The world's a messed up place, you know. And just this one time.
Hey! Hey, you! Yeah, you, princess! Get over here!
Hey, I ain't holding, okay?
Did I say you can open your mouth? And hands off the car. Other side. Go around the other side. Talk to my friend here. How much you charge for a Wendy?
Hey, I ain't doing him. He's a kid.
Jesus, was that my question? Don't think so hard. It's gonna hurt your brain. No, not really. You ever smoke anything else, Wendy? Sausages don't count.
Oh my goodness, Hank.
Seriously. Tell my friend here how you got started. Probably used to be like a Girl Scout, or probably sang in the church choir.
What are you, like, handicapped?
He broke his leg playing football. He's a QB. An arm like a howitzer.
I think he can tell he doesn't smoke weed. Like, he's like...
Shut the door. Shut the door. Lock it. Who the hell was that?
Cop and some football player messing with me.
They ask about me? Huh?
Yeah, I think they just wanted pot.
Oh, Jesse. God, why does he gotta stoop? Why does he gotta stoop to this point right here? Jesse. Such a meth head that he's going off just getting action from Wendy there or whatever. It's just not right. Jesse, you got to go fly a little straighter. This is terrible. Man, when you're going to this point of writing this stuff down. Judeo-Christian principles. Yeah, that's truth at this point.
Hello?
Hey, sweetie, it's me. Listen, I'm so sorry. The time, it just it completely got away from me. I'm just, my fault. Bogdan just kept me here late, doing some inventory and.
You're at the car wash.
Yeah.
I seriously doubt that. Since you quit 2 weeks ago.
Oh, see, now she's got him in multiple lies. Like, she's got him at this point. Wives are so good at this. My wife is good at this too. They have intuition. They understand. They put two and two together. But not on top of that, people in Walter's position tend to get sloppy and messy as more lies cover up. Like they say in 12-step, you're only as sick as your secrets. That happens. And you get messier and messier. Kind of like they say, anybody can rob a bank once, they don't really come after you necessarily with a bank robbery. Like they wait and you do it again and you develop a pattern and habits, and then they get surveillance and they kind of see what you do. But as you tell one lie after another in life, they all add up, and they're adding up for him. And he doesn't even remember what he's told her at this point, because he hasn't even told her he's sick. So I feel like he's going to have to come clean at some point here just to be able to get her off his back. He's going to have to say, this has all just been because I've been carrying a heavy load of stress, because the doctor told me this and didn't want to burden you with the baby. So I've been trying to just make it and pretend it's okay, and it's not right, but it's me. Something like that. But I can't imagine what it's like to carry this. And man, Worry, as you say, what would I do in this scenario? Number one, I'd hope I'd never be in this scenario. But number two, the way I look at it, I don't know I can't answer what I'd do. I know for sure if he lets this guy go, his whole family will be taken out. I know that for sure. Guy knows him, knows he's going to be able to find him. He's going down. Like the guy's going to die. Walt, his whole family. So that's almost not an option for him. Number two, lets him live till he dies. He could be there for who knows how long. Number three, kills him and has to sit there and live with it, which could haunt him forever, and complete PTSD and the trauma from that could just completely do him in, and he could be a basket case. So, because once you actually kill this guy, if he does that, you cross a line, and like now you're that guy. Now you're the one that does this stuff. So you become that. And he's like a family man. His son is so good. His wife seems so nice. His wife seems super nice. And she's just sitting there saying, I don't get it. I'm not adding this up. Like, I'm adding this up, but something's not right here. So and I'm sure she's thinking he's into drugs. He's, lost his mind. Maybe he's selling drugs. I don't know. She called the car wash and found out he quit.
I called Bogdan looking for you. Quite an earful he gave me.
Listen, I'll come home and we'll talk about it.
I don't think so, Walt.
Oh, man.
Wherever you are, why don't you just stay there tonight?
Skylar.
Not good. Not good. Good boundaries, though. Good boundaries. That's what Skylar needs to do. She needs to do that. He's caring about him is the problem. Oh. Yeah, he's sick. He's dying. Wow.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Damn. I didn't think you were coming back. I've never seen someone knock themselves out just by coughing. Did you breathe in the same shit you used on me?
Trying to make him feel bad for him.
I've got lung cancer. So
He's gonna drink with him.
that name,
Oh, Walt.
Crazy 8. Do I really have to call you that?
Crazy 8.
I mean, no offense, but don't you have a real name?
Domingo.
You keep telling me that I don't have it in me. Well, maybe. But maybe not. I sure as hell am looking for any reason not to. I mean, any good reason at all.
I guess I'd start off by promising that if you let me go, I won't come after you.
Oh, that ain't gonna happen.
Be safe.
Nope.
I guess I'd say what happened between us never happened. And what's best for both parties is we forget all about it.
But that's not true.
But you know that anybody in my situation will make promises like that.
Does that come in handy in the drug trade?
It doesn't hurt. I was gonna study music originally. Maybe even try out for Oberlin in Berkeley. My pops talked me out of it. So there was no money in it unless I wound up some bullshit rock star, and I didn't have a snowball chance of that, man.
Now he's selling him. He's selling him.
It was,
Personalizing this.
wait.
This is the emotional manipulation part. I mean, the guy, I don't think Crazy 8's trying to do it. He's just telling him his story. I'm assuming that's his dad. I mean, I'm assuming this is all true. But Walter is so not like a harsh killer guy that he's like just wants a relationship. And so he's talking to him and he's connecting. He gets so caught up in the detail. This is a left brain chemist, scientist, kind of calculated person. Like he's trying to connect the dots. And the more he sees, I've seen him on commercials. That's a place that does that. And I've been there before. I bought something there or whatever. The less likely he is to do anything to this guy. I can only imagine if he lets this guy go. Now I'm starting to think he's going to let this guy go.
I think when my son was born that we bought his bassinet there.
See, there you go.
We don't sell bassinets there.
You're not
It's more
going
of
to
a
kill him
specialty
now.
item.
Not going to kill him.
We do used to sell cribs.
Well, a crib then. Okay, crib. Yeah, no, I remember that.
They have bonded. They've officially bonded.
Yeah.
See? Oh, he's not rolling it to him anymore. He's handing it to him.
Yeah. Just, you got cancer.
He is so incapable of dealing with reality. Just the reality that you're sick, you have cancer, you've been to a doctor, support system, wife, son. Like, be honest about the situation. I don't mean it has to be a big deal, but he's so removed from reality. He actually thinks in his brain that he's able to not say anything about it. Like, I can just go by, I just won't say anything. Maybe I'll just live and then all of a sudden I'll die. He doesn't realize I'm going to get sicker and sicker. I'm going to need treatment. I'm going to need chemo. I'm going to need radiation. Nothing. It's like he's living so in the moment. He's not even thinking about, maybe I ought to clue some people in, not only to get some help and support, but also because they deserve it. Like your wife, your son, the people around you deserve it. Like, it's pretty messed up that I get it for a day or two, but it's pretty messed up that you just think, well, I'm not even ready to have that conversation. So, and this is the left brain part of him, like engineers, scientists, doctors, very left brain, instead of the right brain, more creative, more emotional, more sensitive, more relational. Left brain, more calculated, more analytical, more statistical. I don't want to deal with feelings, so I'm just going to ignore it.
I want to leave money for your family. Hell, I'll write you a check right now if you let me go.
Yeah, right.
Like I said, Walter, if this line of work doesn't suit you,
I don't know what to do.
Yeah. I just want to binge watch this show because it seems like it's building.
You do?
Let me go and get out of this.
Get the key.
Oh, wow. That is... I can't believe I'm even seeing this. This guy is so good at what he does because he looks so normal. He looks like a regular guy. Like, just do the right thing, man. It's what a good human being would do. And you know he's going to turn around and just end him and his family. Jesse's going to go nuts. And he's had a couple beers or a beer or whatever. So he's like not all the way there. There was one piece of that plate that was sitting in the blood stain. And when he went back down, I don't think it was there. I don't know if they showed it or not, but I think he's clicking to, I threw all that away, but there was one piece left in that blood stain. So maybe that guy went down and hid it. So when he gets unlocked, he can slice Walter up. Oh, look at Walter. He's so smart. He's going to put this plate together. Genius scientist. He's trying to add it all. There's a piece missing. It didn't seem that big. It did not seem that big in the space of the blood stain, but I did not see a piece that big missing. It seemed like there were a bunch of shattered pieces, but there was a piece about as big as that one up there in the top left.
Don't do this. Why are you doing this?
Like, why are you making me kill you? Why are you setting me up to do this? He's going down with the gun. Yep, he's ready for his release. Got that piece of plate in his pocket.
And the right thing, Walter.
It's so sad. You don't mind if I check your pockets, do you? Just to see what's in any of them?
So you're not angry?
How do you mean? Angry? Live and not live, man.
Or is he going to pull it and choke him? I bet he's going to pull it and choke him. He's got it. There it is. He's reaching for it.
The moment I do, are you gonna stick me with that broken piece of plate?
Man, Walter ain't letting go now. Oh, wow. Goodness gracious. In terms of psyche, a guy is trying to kill you. He is going to kill you if you let him go. And he's trying to kill you even though you're trying to do this right now. But he's still so sorry because Walter is not this guy. He's not that guy. He's not the kind of guy that does this. Walter has cleaned everything. He's gone off all night. Thing is spick and span. Look at that. Wow. Oh, wow, there's that thing.
I need you all to take your seats. Settle down, please. Thank you. I understand that Mr. White is feeling a little under the weather this morning. So you folks are going to have to be making do with me today.
Go me. It's a culture in decline.
It's a rich and vibrant culture.
It's a car that jumps up and down. What the hell? You people used to be conquistadors, for Christ's sake. Smells like a Dracar Noir.
Now, check me if I'm wrong. He gets in this car, he puts a glove on, and then he grabs that box and he touches it with the other hand.
If this here's a trap car, it's gonna take more than your dumb white ass to find it.
Yeah? You are talking to the trap car master, my friend. I'm Rain Man, counting his toothpicks. Hello, Zippy.
Asshole.
So it looks like meth, but it's too damn white. You know what I'm thinking, Gummy?
What?
Yeah?
New drug dealer?
Somebody croaked our snitch.
Ooh, so he's thinking, wait a minute, this doesn't look like the normal. This looks like something different. It's not the same color. It's too white. So you know what I'm thinking? What he's thinking. Somebody came in who does this kind of meth and took out the other guy so that he can now take over. Ooh, a mask. That's not good for evidence with DNA. Just end it? Like, why not right here? I've screwed everything up.
It just doesn't it seem like something's missing?
Back to the scene. I don't know what this is about.
What about the soul?
The soul. Man, this is close.
Nothing but chemistry here.
This is not good. Oh boy.
Skylar, there's something I have to tell you.
He's gonna spill the cancer beans. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, wow. To leave it at that when I thought for sure he was just gonna be like, I have cancer. And that's what I've been hiding from you and why I've been so weird, just to throw her off the entire scent. But we don't know. Is he going to tell her the whole tea of everything? No way. He can't because of the DEA agent, the brother-in-law, all that stuff. There's no way. It just makes me want to keep watching. I know. Just keep watching. We could just go one after the other. One day, I'm going to do that. I'm just going to keep watching. I'm just going to keep watching until I don't want to watch anymore. But if you want, don't forget the entire unedited episode of this series or any other, go to our Patreon page, the VIP tier. It's there. Thank you for supporting us that way. And it's a great way to get extra content because YouTube only gets a piece. And I'm telling you, it's worth it. But man, this series, I have a feeling in the end is going to be incredible because of the buildup of this and the intensity they put into the growth of the character of Walter White. I have a feeling he's turning into this thing where either he's going to spill the beans and tell her, and then there's going to be a secret between the two of them that they keep from the DEA agent and Marie, or he's going to tell her enough to throw her off the scent and he's going to keep going, which means I'm going to keep selling because I need to get some money. I don't know what he's going to do, but we'll see. Remember, it's not real therapy. Just tell him, break it down, break it bad. Don't forget to leave your comments. If you want help, check the links in the description. They're there. You deserve that help. Tell us what you think. No spoilers. But I am loving this series. Can't wait for episode 4. And never forget, mental health matters. We'll see you on the next Reaction Therapy.